Good morning, boys and girls. Here we are in a new month once again. We are in the month of December. So that means it's time to do some circle time. And parents, please remember that we want to be practicing circle time every day, every morning. So let's start off with the weather. As you can see, it's definitely sunny, but there's also something else happening. So if I get a little sand here, maybe we can see, whoa, look at that. All the sand is blowing that way. So let's take a look at our weather options. Is today a little bit sunny? Yeah, it's a little bit sunny. How about, is it cold? Not too much. Is it raining? Definitely not raining. What about the temperature? Is it really hot? Not so much hot either, right? And can you guys guess what this says? Look at what the cloud is doing. That's right, this says windy. So it's definitely windy too. So far we have sunny and windy. Is it cloudy? Nope, no clouds in the sky. How about snowing? Do you guys see any snow? No snow here. There's also foggy. That's when the clouds are really low down here and we can't see very far. But no fog today. So, today is sunny and windy. Sunny and windy for the weather. Alright, boys and girls. Well, now that we know what the weather is, windy and sunny, let's look at what season it is. So, do you know how many seasons there are in a year? There are 4 seasons, that's correct. And the seasons recycle, they repeat. So you go through all 4 seasons and then they start all over again. And that's a year. So when we first started school back in August, it was the season of summer. Back when it was warm and hot outside and sunny for a really long time. It got dark really late. But then we moved into this season, the season of fall. And the season of fall is a little bit windier. It's a little bit colder. We have, what's this guy here? Pumpkins. We have holidays like Thanksgiving. And the days don't last as long. So it's not as sunny. It gets darker a lot quicker. So we are in the season of fall. And after fall, it's going to become, what season is that? Winter. That's right. So the season is fall. All right, boys and girls, now let's do the days of the week. So today is, you know what word this is? Starts with the W. What? Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So we're going to put the today is label right there. Today is Wednesday. Who can tell us what yesterday was? Yesterday was, if today is Wednesday, yesterday was Tuesday. That's correct. And if today is Wednesday, then tomorrow will be, if we go to tomorrow, Thursday. That's right. Tomorrow will be Thursday. So today is Wednesday, yesterday was Tuesday, and tomorrow will be Thursday. That's right, everyone. Days of the week. Remember, there are how many days in a week? 7. 7 days in a week. All right, boys and girls, let's look at the month that we're in. We are now in the month of December. The month of December. And let's look at the date of December. Yesterday was Tuesday, December 1st. And today is December, what comes after 1? 1, 2, that's right. So today is December 2nd, the year 2020. All right, boys and girls, let's count how many months there are in a year. Earlier, we learned that there's 4 seasons in a year. But do you know how many months are in a year? There are 12 months. Can you guys count them with me? We'll start here. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great counting, boys and girls. Let's do it a little bit faster. Are you ready? We're going to count fast. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great counting. There are how many months in a year? 12. All right, now that we counted the 12 months, let's practice naming the 12 months, okay? This is the first month of the year, January. And the last month of the year is December. That's where we are right now. We're about to end the year, you guys. 2020 is coming to an end. And after December, we'll go back to January for the new year of 2021. All right, let's name these. Ready? Here we go. You repeat after me, or say them with me if you already know them. Here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are the 12 months. Let's say them together one more time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. You guys are great readers. Thanks for helping me name the months of the year. Do you know what time it is now? It's time for letters of the month and numbers of the month and the color of the month. So, help me, boys and girls, to say the letters of the month. First, we have the letter D. Can you guys repeat that? D for December. What other words can you think of that start with D? How about decorate? We decorate a tree sometimes for December. And what are those guys that are always outside running around barking? Starts with the letter D. Dog. That's right. So as we say the letter D, let's put our fingers up in the air and trace the letter D. Down, pick it up, around and down. One more time. Down, pick it up, around and down. That's the big uppercase letter D. And lowercase d is, start right here, we're going to go back and around, pick it up, down. One more time. Back and around, down. Did you trace it in the air with your finger? That's okay if you didn't. You still have one more letter to try. Next is this letter. Do you guys know what this letter is here? It's, oh, I heard someone say it. That's right. It's the letter S. And the letter S makes that sound S, like snake. So, can you think of other words that start with the letter S? Like snowman. That's something that starts with the letter S. And earlier we said that dog starts with the letter D, which is D. Now we've got S, S. Okay, so let's practice tracing big uppercase S. Finger in the air, Start at the top, back and around, down and around. S. Let's do little s. Ready? Back and around, down and around. That's a really curvy letter, huh? Letter S, boys and girls. Now let's move on to the numbers. Bam! What number is this? Does anyone know what number that is? That is the number 9. Can you guys say that? 9. Number 9. We circle down and around. Number 9. Well, how many is 9? If I give you 9 Christmas cookies, how many is that? Well, let's count. We can count these dots. Are you ready? We'll count together. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 dots for the number 9. That's correct. Let's move on to this number. Whoa, look at this one, guys. It's a little bit different. This is one number, and this one has 2 numbers that go together. Do you guys know what number this is? Yes, there is a 1. Oh, and yes, there is a 0. But when you put them together real close like this so that they're buddies and best friends forever, it becomes a number 10. Number 10. Can you guys say that? Number 10. Okay, now if the 0 was way over here by itself and the 1 was way over there by itself, then it would just be a 1 and a 0. But when we see them together as best buddies like that, it's a number 10. Let's count the 10 together. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count with me. 5, 6. What comes next? 7, 8, 9. What's the last number? All right, 10. Good job, everyone. Now, on to the color of the month. Do you guys know what color this is? That's right. You guys are so smart. It's the color green. And look at, we've got green all over this board. Do you guys see some green anywhere around here? The numbers are green. That's right, the dots are green. And whoa, some of you even said that the trees are green. Good job. Lots of green over here. Green is the color of the month. Now that we've covered the letters, let's say them one more time. Go through everything real quick. Are you ready? The letters are D, S, and the numbers are 9, 10, and the color is green. Let's move on to our next part. Yeah! Let's kick it into gear and cover our colors. Are you guys ready to do the colors? Say them with me. Okay, starting with this one. This is brown, right? Wait a minute. That's not brown. I forgot. You guys help me, okay? Which one is this one? That's right, it's blue. And this one? White. Very good. How about this one? Purple. You guys know your colors so well. But what about this one? That's right, it's black. And over here, we got our good friend color, red. Very good. Oh, and look, it's the color of the month, green. And how about this beautiful color here? Pink. Nice. And this one? Orange. All right, you guys are so good. Do you know this color? Yellow. Very nice. And the very last one? There's brown. Thanks for helping me say the colors, everyone. Let's go on to the next piece. All right, little boys and girls, it's time for the shapes. Let's look at all these awesome shapes and say their names. We'll start down here with this one. It's got 2 long sides and 2 short sides. This is the rectangle. Very good. And this is kind of like the cousin of the rectangle, because it also has 2 sides and then 2 other sides. And oh my goodness, it's 4 equal sides. And this is what's known as the square. Very good. The only difference between square and rectangle is rectangle has two long and two short. But square is equal all the way around. Same sides all the way around. These two shapes have pointy sides called corners. But look at these two shapes. These don't have any corners. They're nice and round. If you were going to jump on something, would you want to land on that corner or this curve? I would rather land on a curve because it's bouncy. Okay, let's see. What is this shape right here that is perfectly round? It is a circle. And up here we have one that looks like a circle, but it looks like someone squished it. Can you guys pretend to squish a circle in your hands? Squish! And then you know what you make when you squish a circle? You make an oval. All right, oval time. Now, let's look at some more shapes with corners. See, these all have corners. We'll start down here. Look at this beautiful rhombus. This is a rhombus. Sometimes people call them diamonds. And up here, this shape has 6 sides. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes a hexagon. You can kind of remember that because hex and 6 both have the letter X in it. Hexagon has 6 sides. Let's look at this shape up here. Wait a minute, it kind of looks like this shape a little bit, or this shape. But the difference is, this one kind of got squished too, and the side got squished out a little bit. It could have been a square or rectangle, but it got squished out a little. And now it's called a trapezoid. And last but not least, we have this one that kind of looks like a hexagon, but it has even more sides. This had 6. Let's see how many this has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-sided shape is an octagon. Just like an octopus has 8 arms. Octagon. And the shape of the month is the star. Very good, you guys. The star. And did you notice that some stars can be in nature, like a sea star? But then they can also be shapes that we create. Let's count how many sides this star has. How many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5-pointed star, and it's the shape of the month, star. All right, boys and girls, now that we've finished circle time for the month of December, it's time for the challenge of the month. All month long in December, you have to keep an eye and an ear out for these shapes, numbers, colors, and letters of the month. So, let's take a look real quick. During the month of December, try to listen for words that start with the letter D, like dog, or the letter S, like sandwich. Now, how about numbers? As you guys are counting things, try to remember when you count something that's number 9 or 10, you can tell someone that, hey, that's the number of the month. And let's talk about the color green. Can you find something green in your home? Keep an eye out for the color green. That's the color of the month. And whenever you find something green, you can say, that's the color of the month. And then blow a little horn. Okay, and that's not all. There's also the shape of the month. Every time you see a star, you let someone know that's the shape of the month for my school. Okay, boys and girls, we hope you have a great month of December. We'll see you on Class Dojo. And don't forget, Cocoa Head Start, we're here for you guys. Have a great month. Kick it into gear.